Walter, after the game against Barnsley midweek, you spoke of lessons that you'd learned personally. I was just wondering what those lessons are.
Every day, every time you take a lesson, and every time you have to learn about the game. Either if you win, if you don't win. The thing is, we have to thinking about what happened in the last 15 minutes of the game, because for the first 70 minutes of the game we were 0-0, and we create a chance for score. We have had some good things, but then probably also my change they created compensation. This balance on the team, but what we analyzed was the last 15 minutes, because in the last 15 minutes you cannot give up in this way and let to someone, especially in your house, to score 4 goals.
You cancelled the players' day off after, I believe. How have the players reacted since?
Fantastic, because it's in this way you have to analyze immediately what you did, and we have had a great meeting together in the morning. We make a good training, and we remove immediately what happened. We analyze and we close the chapter, and we put it back.
Do you think possibly that there's been a slight overreaction to one bad result?
But if we analyze the game, or we talking about the bad result or these things, and we doesn't accept to have one bad result, and we doesn't accept to working on, it means that we choose the wrong job. And the life in the sports, you win, you lost, you have a good performance. Sometimes you have a bad performance, but it's not like you win. Okay, everything is okay. You lost. Now you throw away everything's in the garbage. No way. You have to continue to work in the same way. Long season. We have to keep confident like we are, and we have to continue to have our confidence. Either if we win 5 games in a row or we don't win 5 games. It's not to change our mentality. The stability is the most important things. The continuity on the job is the most important things, especially in the football.
We're yet to see a few of your summer signings, Romain Sass, Ola John. How likely is it that we'll see those on Saturday?
Listen, my friend, all the players are important for us. If you ask me about Ola John, my question is, okay, who stay out for play Ola John? You have an answer?
It's up to you.
No, it's not up to me, my friend. It's too easy. It's too easy. You cannot shave your hands and say it's your job. No way. If you make one question about some player, you have to make the question directly with the right description of the question, and not just throw the question in this table and say where is Ola John. I'm not stupid. I'm not the last man on the world, and you don't have to treat me like I don't have experience in my job. And if I don't choose some player, there are a reason that I cannot explain to you. But in any case, we have a player that arrived in the last part of the transfer market. And for example, Ola John, the last game that is played was in May. And for example, Saiz, when arrived, he have had one knee not in the right way.
Newcastle on Saturday. How excited are you to be going to St James's Park?
I'm excited either to go to Rotterdam. If I have to make a difference between one stadium and one other, it's not correct, because the exciting things for one professional coach or professional player is to play official game. And I mentioned the Rotterdam because it was the first game in my league here in UK, not because there is something. I think that the exciting job is, especially here in UK in Championship, is play either in small stadium and not in the biggest stadium. I was Wednesday in Birmingham to watch Aston Villa against Brentford. I have had a good impact with the stadium. I played there in 91. In 91 with the UEFA Cup. Of course, the stadium was different. But either as a player, I have a good memory about one game in Finland, in Palluseura, and one stadium that was only 5,000 persons. So it's enjoy all the times to play official games, enjoy all the times to visit some new club, some new stadium. you're right. St. James Park is one of the famous stadiums. They make also one movie about goal.
Yeah.
I think it's 2 movies or 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's fantastic, but I don't make this difference between one stadium and one other.
Finally, from me, a lot of people are expecting Newcastle to be towards the top of the Championship table at the end of the season. Is that something that you'd agree with?
There are a lot of clubs that they are in the hands to become first in the league, in the table, and go to the Premier. First of all, the 3 that they come back from the Premier, because the organization, the thinking, the stuff is absolutely from the first Premier. But in this moment, for example, Villa is not in the right position. But still 39 games, and 39 games are such one other championship. You never know. Now, if you're thinking that Newcastle, the first 2 games they lost, and then they change, they win 5 games in a row, and now they are second in the rankings. So it's football is never what you thinking that it can be. It's what you do and what you make the next game.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thank you.